Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mortgage Tips from the Trenches. Today we're going to look at why it's important to get a pre-approval. Hi, I'm Mark from Caliber Home Loans. I've been originating loans since 1993, and a lot of people ask me, why should I bother going through all the trouble of getting a pre-approval before I've actually found a home? So let's just dive right in. There's three major reasons why a pre-approval is the first step in the home buying journey. So number one, a pre-approval lets you know what you can borrow and afford. So I call this the know before you owe stage. So here's the thing. When you're pre-approved, you have a better sense of your budget, what you can afford, and ultimately how much you're eligible to borrow for your mortgage. This way you're less apt to fall in love with a home that it may be out of reach for you. And believe me, this happens more often than you think. So during the pre-approval process, we're going to look at your income, your assets, and also where your comfort zone is. Just because I can approve you for a certain amount of money doesn't mean that you may be able to pay that amount every month and sleep at night. So if you can't sleep at night, what's the point? Second is that getting a pre-approval accelerates the home buying process. So the pre-approval can speed up the home buying process so you can move faster when you're ready to make an offer. In a competitive arena like we have today, and it is pretty crazy out there for first-time home buyers. There's just not enough inventory, a lot more buyers than sellers. So having that pre-approval allows you to put an offer in, and the seller and the listing agent know that you've actually been through the process and you can actually afford the house. The other thing is that once you've been pre-approved, I'm going to have all of your income and asset docs. If there's any surprises on the initial document gathering, we can get through that. We can work through that, fix anything we need to fix, and then move on. This way, once you get into underwriting, it runs a lot smoother. So having a pre-approval gives you a competitive advantage. Again, when you put an offer on a house in today's market, if you don't have a pre-approval, the listing agent and or the seller is going to reject that offer just because they have no idea whether you can actually afford that house. They don't want to take that house off the market and cross their fingers and hope that you can actually get approved. So it lets the sellers know that you're serious, that you've gone through the process, that the lender has everything they need besides the credit report. They've got your income docs, your asset docs, any other documents that they need. So this puts you in a much better position, even if you're putting less down than the next guy. So it just lets everybody know that you've been through the process and you can be approved for that house. So give me a call if you have any questions about getting a pre-approval or how to get started or the process involved. We're more than happy to help you. Again, Mark Gelban from Caliber Home Loans, 248-705-8431. Thanks a lot and have a great day.